The 1-0 delivery. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Rosario is there. And that's the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. And a good job to lay off the fastball there close, but it's 1-1. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Gibson comes set. Here's the 2-1. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Stepping in, Max Kepler. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Max Kepler.
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Here's the pitch. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gardner going back, and a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. Now at the plate, Eddie Rosario. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. The 0-1 on its way. Down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Here's Byung-ho Park. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. High in the air out to center field. Shepard has a beat on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty, and that's by him. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he just dissected him in that at bat as he flails at that one, and he's down on 3 pitches, 2 away. First offering on its way. John Ryan Murphy is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Hit on the ground to third. Oh, look at Balbuena to first. Hats off to that one. Now at the plate, Jose Bautista. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year.
Jose.
And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-0 hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
And he's retired 1 away. Here's Chris Carter now. The average on the year for him is just shy of 310 entering action in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. 1 out, nobody on. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Here's the first pitch to him. Aaron Judge is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Gibson looks in. Here's the 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul.
Well, that was an impressive swing. A fastball, he'll hit a foul ball home run with it, but it got out in front of it a little bit too much. Timing just a tad off.
Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Danny Santana. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Santana.
And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike, 0-1. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Shepard on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 8.
Ready for another chance.
Designated
Ryan
hitter.
Braun.
Ryan
0 for 1 for him
Braun.
here in this one. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Soft liner towards center, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Here's Brian Dozier now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Brian Dozier.
Ripped down the line. This is foul for the first strike. Comes set and the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit high. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Slider up that he gets a call on. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. He'll try again, 1-2. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Up next for Minnesota, third baseman
Miguel Sano
Miguel
will stand in for a
Sano.
second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. And there's ball 1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2 out with the man at first. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Into the second deck and gone. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Max Kepler. He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. 0-2. Here it comes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching. Kind of keep him off balance.
Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Danny Espinoza. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ballgame. Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Park is there for it. 1 away. Ronald Torre is the next to bat.
The shortstop, Ronald Torre.
And that misses inside. 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
And this will be put away easily for the out.
Number 13.
Digging in for his second at bat, Shepard. He singled his last time up. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Eddie Rosario. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
20, Eddie
First offering on its way. Hit out towards second. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. So the Twins put their leadoff hitter on to get the inning started. Digging in to try it again, Young-Ho Park. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Reached for and popped into the air back behind second. Espinosa will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Standing in, Jorge Polanco comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a first pitch slider is right there for strike one. No swing on the knuckle curve, even at 1-1. Ready with the 1-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. Rosario rounds the corner and is headed home. And not in time as the run scores. Stepping up to the plate, John Ryan Murphy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Ryan Murphy.
In there, no balls and a strike.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. This is a foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. Line drive to left. That's in there, base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away. Striding in once again, Danny Santana. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Slow bouncer to the right side, but that one rolls foul. 0-1 count and the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch. This one's flared out toward left. Here comes Gardner. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now.
The batter, number 8. Designated hitter, Ryan
Lifted in the air out to center field. Shepard waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Brett Gardner. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Gardner
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. Ready on 1-2. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Santana has a beat on it. He's got it 1 away.
now batting.
Standing in,
Third
Luis
baseman.
Valbuena. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Into the windup and the pitch. A tough sinker on the inside corner. The windup and the 0-1. And that misses 1-1.
That's an interesting pitch right there. Let's see if that throws him off a little bit. He's been on a pretty good roll. He can't let it upset him. Just get back in the groove right here.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you get the strike.
Moving under it, Santana, 2 down. Striding into the box, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Oh, and he misses it. Now batting, Jose Bautista. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Goes down to get the sinker, and it's chopped foul at the plate. It's strike one. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Santana racing back to the track, to the wall, and that one is gone on a two-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Now batting.
Into the box, Chris Carter. He got called out on strikes his last time through. First pitch on its way. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. Polanco fields it cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Brian Dozier now. He's struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here.
Brian Dozier.
Gardner has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Here's Miguel Sano. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a hard liner toward short, but the shortstop won't have far to go to haul this one in, and there are 2 away.
Up next for Minnesota,
Max Kepler, the next to grab a bat. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Torreyes is there, and how about that? A 3-pitch inning as this side is retired. Digging in, Aaron Judge. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
right fielder, Aaron Judge.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
And he misses low with it. 2-0. Hit on the ground out to short. Polanco scoops it up. No problem here. 1 away.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Danny Espinosa. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Sano in foul ground, and no one will get this one. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. In now Ronald Torreyes comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Liner towards second, but right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. Digging in to try it again, Eddie Rosario. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Verhoeven takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Now pitching for the New York Yankees.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Ready for another shot now. Byung-ho Park. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Slider, and it's off his glove, and it bounces away. The throw will go to third, and he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Judge is under it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And they'll add one more on the sacrifice fly as this is now a 6-2 ball game.
The batter, number 11.
Digging in and looking for more, Jorge Polanco. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Right over the middle, knee high.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored. That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
Slider clocked in the mid-80s there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And that'll even the count here. It's now 2-2 to the Minnesota shortstop. Soft liner to the right side, and this is taken for the out. Digging in once again, John Ryan Murphy. A hit in 2 tries so far. Lays off 1-0. 6 runs, 8 hits, and 1 error make up the totals for the Twins to this point. That's wide, 2-0. Dribbled up the line. Played on the backhand. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Shepard. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Number 13.
Sent on the ground out to second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th.
Left fielder, number
Here's
11.
Brett Gardner now. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Luis Valbuena. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. Line to the right side. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? Throw won't get him. Ready for another chance? Gary Sanchez. 0-for-2 on his line thus far. First pitch on its way. And he lays off there. 1-0. Well, he's having a good. Now some action out in the Minnesota pen, as it looks like both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. Kepler is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Back here in the Bronx. Twins on top in this one as we take a look now at our game summary through the first 6 innings of play.
Minnesota, center fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Santana.
Danny Santana is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2.
I like what he was trying to do there with the 2-seam fastball, but that's a tough pitch to command. When you throw it glove side like that, it's really tough to get it to come back to the corner.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Espinosa backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Ready once again, Ryan Braun. He flew out in his last at-bat. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Braun awaiting the 1-0. Oh, and Braun connects on one in the air to deep left field. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out.
Second baseman.
Stepping up to the plate, Brian Dozier. 0-for-3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Jose Bautista comes in 1-for-2 with that home run he hit earlier. Ball 1.
Bautista.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Sliced hard on the ground. And Bautista has a base hit. Ready now, Chris Carter. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0-for-2 at this point. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
Rosario is over toward the line a bit as he takes it for the first out. Here's big Aaron Judge. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Aaron Judge.
First delivery to him on the way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. The 0-1 on its way. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Had him fooled as this is popped up back behind short. Polanco ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. At the plate, Danny Espinosa. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Gibson comes set. First pitch on its way. Reached for and popped into the air back behind second. Oh, and he misses it. Coming to the plate now, Ronald Torreyes. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Kendrys Morales will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. Getting on base, a big problem as you see the average there. 2 home runs and 6 RBIs. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Kepler's on the move, and that retires the side. Here's Miguel Sano. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Baseman Miguel Sano.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, and he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. Now at the plate, Eddie Rosario. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. And this will be fouled away. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
For the New York Yankees, number 39.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Shepard ranging back. That one's out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Into the windup and the pitch. Byung-Ho Park is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 8 runs and even 10 hits and 2 errors for Minnesota thus far.
2 balls, 1 strike.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. To 2-2 now. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And it's a foul ball. Another try at 2-2. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
And a fastball misses there. Ball 4.
Shortstop.
Jorge Polanco swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Looped out towards short. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Now at the plate, John Ryan Murphy. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball one. Tyler Clippard enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Runners are at first and second with one away. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball two. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Coming to the plate now, Danny Santana. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Hit back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Park rounds third and is digging for the plate. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Standing in, Ryan Braun. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. Tapper up the line. That's a foul ball. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. And this is fouled back and out of play.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Into the box now. Shepard. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Center fielder.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Santana moving in. 1 out. Here's Brett Gardner now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. Down low. 2 balls and a strike. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Hit out towards second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Here's Luis Valbuena now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. We'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the
runners on first with 1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And this one's too far inside. Ball 2. 2-0. Here it is. There he goes. Grounded to first. Park has it. The tag, and he is out. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Just a tick behind for a strike. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And he hung a curveball that time that stayed high.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed.
And the throw is in time to get him. Here's Brian Dozier now, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Fouled back. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. That misses. 1-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting, third baseman
Miguel Sano stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone. A home run. Digging in, Max Kepler has gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4.
Max Kepler.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one.
Boy, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double ditches, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, ain't my fault.
Shepard comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2.
The left fielder, number 20.
Settling in now, Eddie Rosario. Great game for him so far. 4 hits, including a couple of home runs. And that misses for ball one. That's wide, 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Line drive to center field. Shepard is there, and he'll make the catch to retire this. Stepping in, Jose Bautista. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Ground ball right into the shift. And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning. Here's Chris Carter now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Fernandez will come on now and pinch run here. First pitch of the at-bat. Looks at a sinker over the inside part of the plate. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it. A ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pitch is high. The throw.
Count is 2-1.
Won't go after the 2-1 sinker, and it's 3 balls and a strike now.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Rosario is going to have room, however, as he makes the catch in deep left center field for the first out. Digging in, Aaron Judge. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. In the air out toward right field. Kepler's there for it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. So digging in now, Danny Espinosa. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Up and in for ball one. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
What a great adjustment. The high fastball in the first one didn't have a good release point. The next one he's able to put it on the corner, correcting himself as the at-bat goes on. I love it.
Hard ground ball to third. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the tops player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one, really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Twins.
Getting set for baseball now on a Thursday night from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. It's the home opener of this new season between the Philadelphia Phillies and the New York Yankees. Yankees baseball comes your way next. Here's the 0-1. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. Stepping in, Freddie Galvis. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. In the air out toward right field. Judge is under it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Digging in now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. That's lifted the other way out to left. Gardner is there, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Shepard. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And here's a fastball called for strike one. These Phillies, Harold, as they enter play here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped two straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first. Here's Brett Gardner now. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Saunders is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Luis Valbuena now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gonzalez ranging back. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. Two gone now. And he is in there. Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season. So perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top. And this one's in the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Line towards center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. Now a long throw to third. The tag, and he is out at third base. Cut down, trying to go first to third. And here's Carlos Gonzalez. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the 330 mark on the season. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Now the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And Gardner there to put it away for the first out. Here's Chris Davis now. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Grounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Smoke toward third. Valbuena's got it. In time to first, and there are two away. Here's C.J. Cron now. He's got that average up near the 340 mark to start play, so he's liable to have an impact in this one as well. And he goes up to get this one as he pops it up over toward the right. So stepping in, Jose Bautista hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Gonzalez. Gone to lead off the inning. Now batting, Chris Carter. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Therefore it is Saunders, and he takes it for the first out. Here's big Aaron Judge. One run in and one gone so far in this inning. And that misses, ball one. Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Park. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping in, Danny Espinoza. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. And this is fouled back and out of play. Buchholz sets. 1-1 on its way. Lifted the other way out to left center. Saunders on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the. Into the box now, Maikel Franco. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball one. Pitch on the way. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those two pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in. Just a little bit off to start the third now. That's 3 straight balls.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Tough pitch to lay off. The slider stays high for ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now. To 2-2 now. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Oh, it's hit to third. 5. Valbuena fields it cleanly. Espinoza on to first to complete the double play. Here's Michael Saunders now. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Hit softly on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is. So striding in, Ronald Torreyes. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Grounded to third. There is Franco. 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Shepard. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Weak roller right side. Gonna be a tough play, and he is out on the tag. Digging in for his second at bat, Brett Gardner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fly ball out toward left center field. Saunders is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Torreyes has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Riding in once again, Freddie Galvis. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Moving under it, Shepard. 2 down. Now at the plate, Park. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Takes a knee-high fastball. Pretty much an obligatory take that time.
Yeah, when the first 2 guys in the inning make first pitch outs, you really don't have much choice.
Phillies are still looking to crack into the hit column in this one. He chases out of the zone for strike 3. Ready for another chance? Luis Valbuena. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hit in the air to center field. Park has a beat on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Gary Sanchez. A base hit in his first trip. Swing and a liner, but foul. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jose Bautista. He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Set to deliver the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
He's clearly looking on the outside half right there. The check swing means he recognized that ball pretty good.
That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Line drive to left. And this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite a tumble, but hangs. Digging in, Carlos Gonzalez. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Carlos Gonzalez.
Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. Hit hard to the right. Foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
1-2.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Line to the right side, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. Here's Chris Davis now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Davis.
Ball 1. No runs, no hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. So it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Now batting, the first baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working.
A swing and a miss. That retires. So striding forward now, Chris Carter. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Chris Carter.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Now the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The cutter runs outside. Ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And he goes down to get the curveball there and gets a lot of it. And he got more than enough of it, in fact. This one is gone. A home run. Into the box now, Danny Espinosa. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Ronald Torre is the next to bat. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Saunders going back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Digging in once again, Shepard. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Chopped weakly to the left. Barehanded on the move. It's late. He's safe. That was a phenomenal stop, but it winds up a base hit, and the inning continues. Brett Gardner stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. A fastball right over the outside corner. Runners on first and third, 2 away. High in the air out towards shallow right. Gonzalez has a read on it. And that retires the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Michael Franco. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Michael Franco.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Shepard will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number one.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Tommy Joseph comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Michael Saunders is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball one. Here comes the 1-0. Popped up, back behind second. In there, a base hit, and he's safe. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Herrera.
From the belt, the pitch towards second. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Ready for another chance?
13,
Freddie Galvis.
shortstop.
We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6.
Boy, the Phillies have been looking for some offense all game long. They've yet to find it.
Not in time. He's in there at second. The 0-2 home. And a neck-high fastball that time.
This is a big spot, Matt. You know, I like how he's pitching, though. You get him 0-2, you waste one, and now you got to expand the zone still. And see if
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Digging in to try it again, Luis Valbuena.
Leading off
Third
for
trip
the
to the
Yankees.
plate for him here tonight.
Third
0 for
baseman.
2 at this point.
Luis Valbuena.
Ready with the 0-1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. There to take it is Franco, and that's your first out. Digging in
Now
once
batting,
again, Gary
catcher,
Sanchez.
Gary
He's singled in 2 trips to the plate
Sanchez.
thus far. That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Gonzalez coming on. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
First baseman,
Ready
number
once again,
21.
Jose Bautista
Jose.
comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. The 0-1 pitch takes a high fastball for a strike.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Back here in the Bronx, Yankees leading this one as we get ready to start the 7th. But before we do, here's a look at our
Leading off
game
for
summary to
Philadelphia.
this point.
Center fielder, number
Park
23.
is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Hit out towards second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning. Here's Carlos Gonzalez.
Now batting.
He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Carlos Gonzalez.
And he takes ball 1. Nobody out, runner on first. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. In time, and he is nailed at second. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Stepping in and ready for another shot,
Designated hitter,
Chris Davis.
Chris
He comes in 0 for
Davis.
2 thus far. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul.
well, he saw that ball pretty good. Too bad he couldn't keep it fair.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Judge will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Stepping up now, C.J. Cron. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge going back on it. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Ready for another shot now. Maikel Franco. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Out of here. Back-to-back home runs, and they've taken the lead. Digging in and looking for more, Tommy Joseph.
We thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Well, Matt, we'll see how this works out, but I think they figured with the righty coming up, it was worth sticking with them to keep the matchup advantage in their favor here.
Number 5.
Here's Michael Saunders now. A hit in 2 tries so far. Dylan Betances takes over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Here's the first pitch to him. He pulls this one into right, and that's in there, base hit. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Stepping in, Odubel Herrera. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. 2-0.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus and making some good pitches.
3-0 now. In tight as this pitch misses, and it's a 4-pitch walk. Digging in the switch hitter, Freddie Galvis. And he's got an opportunity to turn this narrow lead into a wide one if he can cash in here. Swing and a little blooper to center. Espinoza ranging into the outfield, and that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the tradition.
Here's Chris Carter now.
For the Yankees, designated hitter, Chris Carter.
And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. And this will be fouled away. Here's Buchholz on 1-1. Called strike 2 on the cutter, and he's behind in the count now. 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Cron is there for it. 1 down. So striding forward now, Aaron Judge. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch changeup chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1. And this is fouled at the plate. Misses. Ball 2. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And Gonzalez will put this one away for route number 2. Standing in, Danny Espinoza. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. Hit in the air to shallow center. Park has it in his tracks. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Park. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Number 23.
And this is fouled back and out of play. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Fouled back. Now the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Ready with the 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Right side and right into the shift. Right to Espinoza. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So stepping in, Chris Davis. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And a fastball is hit on the ground towards short. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Ronald Torrey is the next to bat. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Buchholz right back to work as this is swung on and missed for the first strike. Here it comes. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Ready with the 1-1. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Line toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out.
Number 13.
At the plate, Shepard is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Dribbled to the right side. Oh, and no time to get him at first, not with his speed, and that'll go down as an infield single.
Number 11.
Now batting, Brett Gardner. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Comes set, and the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. And a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him. So striding in, Luis Valbuena, as he'll look to bring home that. Hector Neris takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Smoked on the ground up the middle. The second for 1 on the first, and how about that for an entrance? 1 pitch, 2 outs, and the inning is over. Trying to pick things up where he left off, C.J. Cron. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there, just out of the strike zone. But listen, when you're a 300 hitter, you don't chase a lot of those so-called pitches. This guy knows the strike zone. That's
a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Grounded weakly to the left. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Digging in, Michael Franco comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. A runner at first with no outs here. Swinging a looper to left. Gardner over to his right. He's got it 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. An error allowed him to reach base in his last appearance. Hopped into the air, back behind second. Espinoza is there, 2 down. Here's Michael Saunders now. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Michael Saunders.
And this is fouled back and out of play. The 0-1 on its way. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
Lifted into center field. Shepard is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Standing in, Gary Sanchez. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff hitter reaches base as the potential tying run here in extra innings. Stepping into the box, Jose Bautista. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. And this is going to be a foul ball. Nobody out, runner on first. He's running towards second. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. 0-2, here it comes. Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high. 1-2.
You know, that almost works like a pitch out there. Maybe you get the guy to chase out of the zone, but at the very least, it gives the catcher something good to throw if the man on first is on the move.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a swing and a miss, and the dangerous Bautista is set down on strikes for the first out.
For the Yankees.
From the stretch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Saunders going back. Ball game. Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top player of the game in this one.
Hey, it wasn't a huge offensive day for him. He only had one hit, but he definitely made it count. Put one out of here that ended up being a really important swing of the bat in this one.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees. 4 runs on 10 hits. With 1 error, they left 5 men on base. For Philadelphia, 3 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 57 minutes. Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium, 53,325. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely.